Okay, we are back, and one of our reindeer has died. She's a bit sad. She died of old age at the age of 13.8 years old. It's a bit sad, isn't it? I've decided to keep Cat Cam on. Cat Cam's staying on for the rest of this series. Fuck it. Other YouTubers do it. Other YouTubers inflict their faces on people at the expense of the game. I'm going to do it too. I'm in a selfish mood. Anyway, should we call the vet to take that way? Speaking of which... hello, outsider gender ratio. Oh, they only want one adult male, don't they? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. In that case, should we? It's still Christmas Day, by the way. But I have, is that how you spell reindeer? That's not how you spell reindeer. Is that how you spell reindeer? Reindeer. That was how you spell reindeer, I think. Was it? Maybe. I don't know. Let's buy some lady reindeers so we can have some more reindeers. And then I need to remember how to trade animals out of the zoo. How do you trade animals out of the zoo? Can anybody remember? So you're the outsider. And we could just move into another enclosure. Release animal to the wild. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Release! Excellent. So if you're playing the game properly and you're not playing in sandbox mode, that's how you gain conservation credit things, which you can then use to adopt other animals. And increase your zoo's rating. That sort of thing. What time is it? So I can tell how long I've been recording. It's 12:20 on Christmas Day. Do not disturb on. There we go. Right. Oh, look at the snow. It's very Christmassy. There's cat hair on my screen. Yes, Cat Cam's staying on. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? This is the Fuck It series. That's what I'm going to call the series. I'm going to call it the Fuck It series. I've finished my chocolate, but I have returned with more sausage rolls because it's Christmas, so fuck it, I'm going to eat chocolate and sausage rolls. I've refilled my thermal mug, which means that should be ready to drink in about 3 hours. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the lid off and let it cool down a bit to a drinkable temperature, and then I'll put the lid back on. I'm learning, Welsh friend, I'm learning. I'm not giving up on the thermal mug just yet. You know? And I've got 2 glasses of juice to keep my throat lubricated. Throughout all of this talking. We're on to what? Part 4, I think? We're on to part 4. Recording in bulk here. Right, so we are going to build Christmas Village. That's what we are going to build. And we are going to do it with... I want Arctic and I want Europe. Because some of the European stuff's quite cute. I want the tree. I want the Christmas tree. Look at the Christmas tree. That is a thing of flipping beauty, and I want it to be visible. I was going to put it like in the middle and have like a square around it, but I want it to be like the first thing you see. So maybe I should have it like at the entrance to the village. And you walk past it, and then we have something else as the big centerpiece. Oh, we have giant presents. What else could be our centerpiece? I mean, this is literally centerpieces. What the fuck is that? That's a wrecked ship. We could have a wrecked ship if we wanted. What's that? That's just a big ice thing. Oh, with a bear on top of it. Where's my thing? Oh, that's so cute. That's like the Lion King, but for polar bears. What's all this shit? That's just like little decorative stuff. How is that a centerpiece? I think it's for building your own centerpieces. You could have a fountain, except there aren't any. Maybe we just have a central building, actually. Because, right, what I want... Oh, it's a bit skew-whiff, isn't it? That's like head height, isn't it? I'm going to get rid of that. Like, I'm sure there is actually, like, is there not an actual... What's standard mode? Oh, I don't know. Camera effects. Mode. Oh, explore mode. What's explore mode? Ah, yes, this is how I wander around as a person. Okay, so I'll just run backwards. I'm running backwards. I'm running backwards. I'm running backwards. I want to go to the entrance. Right, okay. So, look at it. Right, so you come out through the entrance, right? Okay, and you walk here. I'm going to have to move it across a little bit. But you just see the Christmas tree lit up. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I am going to have to move it over just a little bit. Standard mode. There we go. Move it over just a little bit. So it's a bit more. Right, let's see how that looks now. Explore mode. Let's drop ourselves about there. Absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. Right, okay, so. How cute is that? It's just amazing. Right, do you think I can get a path going all the way around it? Like in a circle. Do you think I can do that? Should we put a different type of path down? Should we put the frosted ice path down? In the village. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I want. What do I want? When do I want it? Who do I want it with? Why can I not? Why can I not? Why can I not put curved paths on? Why can't I put curved paths on? Can I have curved slopes? Path supports. Why can't I put curved paths on? What is happening? Oh, it is on curved paths, that's why. That's why. Oh, that doesn't look good. I've got reindeer about to have offspring, that's lovely, but right now I'm trying to build a circle. Should be easier to build a circle than what it is currently being. It's not a perfect circle, but will it do? Will it do? I'll get rid of that. Right. Round. Yeah, and then if we get rid of this bit. Oh dear, we get rid of that bit. Round like that, and then round. I feel like this isn't the most entertaining series in the universe. I'm not really trying to be entertaining, to be honest. I feel like I'm not even, you know, I'm not being very funny, I don't think. Or, you know, fuck it, who cares, Christmas Day. I'm gonna eat sausage rolls. I want you to know I did clean my teeth between episodes, so my breath doesn't smell anymore. Seriously, smell. See? Lovely and minty, with a hint of sausage roll. Right. Trouble is, we've curved this path round, haven't we? So, I feel like we need... I feel like we need the gravel path going in. Where's the gravel path gone? Where's my gravel path gone? There it is. And we need it a bit wider. A bit wider. Is that the same width as that? Or is that wider than that? I don't know. But we'll bring that off there. Length. Not quite as wide as that. Bit less wide. Bit less wide. Does that look alright? Does that look alright? going to have to move some things. It's going to have to go there like that. I know that has no power. That's a good point. That's a good point there, game. Well done. I was just testing. Yeah, we need a transistor, don't we? Does that look alright? That might look alright. I don't know. I don't know if that looks alright. I'm going to say that looks alright. So, you've got the tree. You walk around the tree, and then you get in, and there's like exhibits. That's what we need. Excellent thinking. Thank you very much. We need exhibits. Also, we've got reindeer about to have offspring. What again? Are we having multiple baby reindeers? Oh, there's not enough available food. I think we need more keepers, don't we? I literally hired like one of each thing, and then we've expanded the zoo since then. And I think my staff are probably a bit stressed. I'll hire 2 more keepers, because like wages aren't an issue. We don't, you know, we've got unlimited money. We don't need to worry about any of that. We've got absolutely no excuse not to have enough people wandering around. Lots of caretakers. A few more mechanics. And this is all going to mean that we're going to need more bloody staff rooms. Because, you know, no more than like 2 or 3 people can coexist in a staff room at once, apparently. I'll have a few more security. So we're going to have to build another staff area. I'll hire a couple more vets. I don't need any educators, because fuck it, I'm not interested in educating people. What do you think I am? Some kind of, like, educational zoo? So if we're going to build another staff area, that would be a good place to put another transistor, because it's going to be somewhere hidden out the way. There would be... I'm bloody spitting all over myself. That would be a good place, wouldn't it? Like there. My thinking face. Put a staff area here, right? With like another keeper hut and another staff room. I don't think you ever need... You don't need... Oh, for fuck's sake. You never need more than one quarantine area. And you never need more than one trading place. And I don't think you ever need more than one vet surgery. I don't think. But you need multiple staff rooms. And multiple keeper huts. So if we put a transistor, a keeper hut and a staff room out here. Hide it behind all the trees. And that can power the village and everything. And then because we'll have another keeper hut, we can have animal enclosures here and stuff like that. And it'll be hidden out the way. If we put a staff path, like maybe off of here, because then it's even more hidden. If we make it off the main path, it won't be quite as hidden. If we put a staff path off of here, and make a little staff area. So let's build it round where we need the transistor. So, take all my filters off. And... Transformer. Transformer, not transistor. I keep saying transistor when I mean transformer. Oh, you see, that's not even going to cover the whole bloody village, is it? I would have to put it like... Oh, dear. I will put it as close to the village as I dare. I might need another one, like, over here. Somewhere. No, don't edit the group. I'm not trying to build a group for heaven's sake. I've been recording too long and I'm too sleep deprived. I literally... I'm struggling to speak even more than normal. But fuck it. Who cares? Christmas, innit? It's not enough that I make you listen to me eat things. I'm going to make you watch me eat things for this series. Oh dear. Oh no, I didn't want to move it like that. I just wanted to rotate it a bit. I wanted it more like here, but it's not going to cover the village if I put it there. Put one there. No, I'm not editing a group, for fuck's sake. And then we put another one about there, but I'm gonna have to hide it somehow. You know what? Let's just put this one down and then worry about it later. So what do we need? We need Arctic Star Facilities. Actually, what's the Europe Star Facilities look like? Because I'm quite liking some of the Europeans looking stuff. Thing is, they've gone European and like included every single country in Europe. So some of them look a little bit, you know, I don't know, French. Some of them look a bit Greek. Some of them look a bit Swiss. Like, you know, in fact, some of them I would say look more Scandinavian, to be honest. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. What's that? That's a veterinary surgery. Oh, doesn't really fit my, you know, Arctic theme. I'm gonna stick with the Arctic theme. So, should we have a small one or should we have another large one? I have a large one. My staff deserve the best. I like my stuff. They deserve a large staff area. And yeah, I'm gonna have a large keeper hut as well. Fuck it. And we're gonna build a staff path. Staff path. Ah, we don't want a wide staff path. No. Or staff path even. Staff path. Length bigger. Need less length. Need less length. And, oh, I don't think that looks neat. We might have to redo that a little bit. More length, more length, more length. I'm gonna just cut it through from about there. Straighten that out. Go. You know what I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get rid of all this. And I'm going to move. I'm going to just... yeah, put you there like that. That's alright, isn't it? Then we just need some trees, some lights. Oh, I never put lights down all here, did I? Oh, I'm visiting again. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm looking at Hercules. Oh, look, I look so skinny. Look at my legs. Oh my goodness. My legs would never be that skinny in real life. If I was dying of malnutrition, I would have fat thighs. Look at me. I made myself look so hot. Jesus. Right. Looks nothing like me. I actually could not make an avatar that looked even remotely like me, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to create one who looks gorgeous. Not that I'm not gorgeous. Obviously I'm gorgeous. Obviously, who wouldn't want to look at this beautiful face? Stuffing her mouth with their sausage rolls. Also, that person's visiting. Are you a child? I think that's a child avatar. Hello! Yeah, you do look cold. You should have put a jacket on, love. You came to an Arctic zoo in a skirt and a sleeveless top. I mean, however. Right. So. Actually, you can see what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm not impressed. I've seen bigger and better zoos, apparently. But the ticket price is great, so you know. I'm not educated. I'm 0% educated. That's not good. I've seen bigger and better zoos. But have you seen a zoo with this many rocks? That is the question. You know, we're just getting started. We need to put down a lot of rocks before we can even think about getting more actual, you know, animals or anything. Like, come on. What do you think this place is? Some kind of friggin' zoo? Right. I'm gonna build some trees all around here. That's a floating tree. We don't want a floating tree. We want non-floating trees, ideally. Build all of this up into a nice forested area. All of this can be forest. Where's the edge of the map? Do we know? Can we see? Oh, it extends way out, man. Way out, all the way over here. I'm thinking it's like about here. Okay. Well, we'll enclose all of this in behind lots of nice trees. So that guests don't have to see that staff work here. Because the guests are too good to have to look at staff. Smelly, awful staff people. People who work for a living. Huh! Nobody wants to have to see that. Seriously, guests just get really annoyed if they actually see, you know, evidence of stuff. That's why I build my stuff the prettiest areas, and then the snooty guests are actually just depriving themselves of the prettiest areas. Actually, that's a good point. I'm going to favourite all of them so I can see them easier. Some little ones around the place. Some medium type trees. Put one there. And you know what's coming next, don't you? You know! Gotta put down some rocks, man. Have to. Have to. Can't have trees without rocks. Have another sausage roll. Okay, so we've built a nice little foresty area. But stick some of these down as well. Just to, you know, add a bit of variety. Scorpio. What are you doing? What sort of temperature is my tea at? Still too warm. I'm just worried that Scorpio's going to knock it over. Are you going to knock it over? You keep your little eyes off my sausage rolls. They are my sausage rolls. You've got very cold ears. They are my sausage rolls. They're not your sausage rolls. They're my sausage rolls. Yes, they are. They are. They're my sausage rolls. Mine. For me. For me. There you are. You're... I've got your whiskers in my mouth. Oh no! What are we doing, Scorps? Oh, you're stepping on keys. You're stepping on keys. Oh dear. Oh no. Not the sausage rolls. I must rescue the sausage rolls from the cat. I'm gonna make sure cat cam is still on. Because he might have hit one of the keys, I don't know. Look at him eyeing it up. Mom. No. Run. Bye. Right. Oh, I'm getting a bit full, I'll be honest. Getting a little bit full, but I've only got 3 sausage rolls left. I think I can do it. What am I doing? Bushes, aren't I? Foliage. This is just the kind of quality entertainment that you get from this channel. Some people are boring and actually try to, like, you know, make it entertaining. Anybody can make a video entertaining. It's a special skill to not make a video entertaining, probably. Oh, this definitely needs bushes, doesn't it? I love these little white ones. I think they're very cute. They look snowy, but I don't think it is snow. I think they're actually white. I could probably put some little decorations in as well. Like, there's a little wheelbarrow, isn't there? I'll take the filter off. Oh, no, 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 not that filter. Not that filter. Oh my goodness, go into panic mode, panic mode, panic mode, panic mode, panic mode. Arctic. No, not Arctic, tundra. It's tundra I need, biome. Tundra. Take favourites off, there we go. Woo! That was close. That's where I want the, to take the, what's it off? Centerpieces? Maybe? Is a wheelbarrow a centerpiece? Who knows? Who knows? I don't think a wheelbarrow is a centerpiece. Ooh, what's that? Trellis teepee. Interesting. Maybe it's a prop. Oh, that's a conservation wheelbarrow. I want the little wooden wheelbarrow. Oh, watering can! Oh, I'm totally putting a watering can somewhere. Just random. I'll put a watering can there. Oh, and a bucket! Yeah, we can have just like random buckets around the place. And a plastic crate, because why not? Those are the crates that Tesco deliver your shopping in, aren't they? 100%. And then, oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. This is the best idea I've ever had in my entire life. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, maybe it's not the best idea I've had in my entire life, but I think it's a good idea. And wow! Oh my goodness, I've lost control of the rotation. Oh dear, oh, it's all gone wrong. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Rotate! Jesus, that's a difficult rotation for some reason. It's very oversensitive compared to the other ones. Bloody hell. No, I need it a little bit more. Ah, there we go. And then... Is that floating at all? Or is it? Is it clipping into it? Like, I am literally never going to come back here and look at this ever again. It really does not matter, but fuck it. I care. I care. That is floating, isn't it? Down so that it's not floating, but then... Oh! I need to just a tiny bit like that. And then... I just need to... Whoop. And it's floating a little bit, so I just need to... Whoop. But then is it clipping through that? Is it clipping through that? I can't tell. Yeah, of course it is. Fuck. I need to rotate it that way a bit more. It's cute. I think it's cute. Shut up. You realise I'm going to have to go back to all the bits that I've already made and add. Oh, flower pots! Oh, conservation flower pot, painted foot. What? Interesting. Oh, we can make a little gardening area next to the keeper hut. Yes, 100%. 100%. Just put gardening stuff. I noticed the music has stopped. That's the game going, I've been playing music for too long. You're spending too long on all this nonsense. Please stop. No, I want to make pretty plant pots. Shut up. Classic bollard. That's a huge bollard. Freaking hell. Classic tapper. It's a hose pipe. That's going somewhere. That's going right there. And it'll always be frozen because it's always snowing. Flower pot mulch. Flower what that you could put in the bottom of a flower pot. A big enough one to make it. Oh, that's just too. That's too much, man. Conservation lampshade. That looks like a birdcage to me. Broom. We're having a broom. Fuck it, we're having a broom. We're having a broom? Come on. You've got the option of having a broom. You're going to have a broom, aren't you? Whoop. It's a broom that's now embedded in the floor, temporarily, but it's okay. Zoop. 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 And there's trees in my way. Who the hell put all these stupid trees here? Jesus Christ. Whose idea was it to put trees everywhere? What sort of person would put trees everywhere? I think we need to rotate it just a little bit more. This is going to be this entire episode, you know. It's just going to be me. We were meant to be building the village, but fuck it. I want to put brooms down. I want to put brooms down. It's Christmas Day. I can do what I want. Who's going to stop me? Are you going to stop me? Fred, going to stop me? Fred will be loving this. Fred, you know what? I've been going back and rewatching some of my live streams because I'm tentatively thinking of doing a highlights video, but I mean I've been thinking about doing that for ages. Surprisingly hard thing to edit together, a highlights video. But anyway, yeah. Oh, should we just put a random tyre somewhere? Even though they don't actually drive cars around, do they? You would think they would, but they don't. Oh, skip. Skip, guys. And another wheelbarrow. Oh, but I was looking for the wooden wheelbarrow, wasn't I? Did I find the wooden wheelbarrow? I didn't find the wooden wheelbarrow. I'm looking for the wooden wheelbarrow. Yeah, I've been going back and watching... Oh, there's the wooden wheelbarrow. Some of my old live streams. To, you know, try and find, like, some of my best bits. And I have no idea why you people watch me. Like, I am not entertaining. Like, sometimes I'm entertaining. I have my moments. But, I mean, a lot of it is not that entertaining. I'm like, guys, seriously. However, you don't get anything better to do than watch me. Dear me. There we go. Just clean some steps up against there. Oh, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Like I say, I'm never going to come back here. Like, never. I need more bushes. I need more bushes. I need more bushes. Bush. Bush. And a little bush. And put a tree. Those trees are so cute. I love those trees. Okay. Okay. So cute. Right, what else can I put? What else can I put? I'm just getting started. Oh, is that one of those? Yeah, it's a little tree cage that you use to grow trees. Conservation lamp bulb. Interesting. That's a skip. That's just another tap. You can just put a tap on a wall. Oh, wall hook! I can just put a wall hook. And then presumably hang hoses. Oh, little trowels! Oh my god, I can put a trowel in the plant pot. I need to put a trowel in the plant pot. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. I need to. I need to. The world might end if I don't. This is the best game I have ever played in my entire life. And Need to rotate it a little bit. There's two types of people in the world, you know. There's the ones who are watching this going, for fuck's sake, Magpie, just build something and get some animals. You're meant to be building a zoo. And there's other people going, you need more trowels, Magpie. Keep at it, Magpie. You need to make this bit perfect. It's a trowel in a bloodbath. It's a trowel in a bloodbath. Oh, a classic metal chain. Oh, that's quite an impressive metal chain, that. Everybody likes a classic metal chain. Metal chain. You don't like these newfangled metal chains, do you? Nah, I can't be getting away with them. I only like the classic metal chains. It's true. Let's see what sort of temperature my tea's at. It stopped steaming. So. It's still very warm. It keeps it very warm even with the lid off, actually. Another sausage roll. Even if I am sickening myself a little bit with them. Oh my god. You know what we need to do? We need to stack plant pots inside each other. That's what we need to do. If I get a big based one and I pop it there. Is that actually sitting on the ground? Yeah. Looked like it was floating. And then we get one like that. And we do. Is that completely inside? I think this might be the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. Wall brackets. Oh man, just look at the amount of friggin' detail you can put into stuff. A decorative cupcake, if that's what you want. Wheelbarrow cart handle. Can you just build your own wheelbarrow? I think you could. You could just build your own like wheelbarrow with things. Interesting. And a random log. We could have a log pile, couldn't we? I don't know what that is. Banner posts. Oh, clock. Ooh, that's a horrible clock. Little stump. Wagon wheel. Yeah, sure, we'll have a random wheel leaning up against a tree, will we? We haven't even put the lights on the path yet, you know. Haven't even put the lights on the path. Are you floating? Of course you're floating. Go. Scorpio, I am busy. Stop squealing at me. Squeaking, screeching, squealing, sky. Some of that might have been English. That's just so friggin' cute. Look at that. But now we've got this big empty space here. What are we going to fill this with? Rocks. That's what we're going to fill this with. My old reliable rocks. Whoop. Bury you in the ground a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's too big. Pop you there. Ah, that's too big. A lot of them are very flat, these rocks, aren't they? I feel like I don't want most of my rocks to be this flat. I mean, some of them are quite nice. You know, sometimes it's quite nice having a bit of a flat rock, because you can do stuff like this. Yeah, that's quite nice. Hey, that's quite cool. Oh, that looks a bit too embedded, doesn't it? Pull it out a little bit. Scorpio! What? Where are you? Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I saw... Did I not see a little mug somewhere? Was that in props or was it in... Scorpio? There is important work going on here. No, that's my sausage rolls. You are not going near my sausage rolls. Come here. Come on. Hello. Oh dear. Hello. What are you doing? No. You're not. No. Beelining for my sausage rolls. Oh. Hi. Hello. Yeah. I love you too. How would you like it if I lick your nose? Eh? I'm not going to lick your nose. You're very beautiful. Are you very beautiful? Do you want big cuddles? Yeah, of course you want big cuddles. What kind of putty wouldn't want big cuddles? Eh? I know. I know, I agree. Oops. You're a very beautiful boy. You are. Look, show them how beautiful you are. Oh, you're not going for the sausage rolls. Absolutely not. I refuse. Oh dear. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, I think we got ourselves into a bit of an awkward situation here. Try not to drop you. You really are very big. Oh dear me. Oh, you're knocking my headphones off. Hey, knocking your head. You're knocking my headphones off. No, you're not knocking your headphones off. I'm losing the power of speech. Hi. What are you doing? Ow! No. Oh. Ow. What's that? It's just turned into a cat video, hasn't it? It's just turned into a cat video. I can't remember what key I set the full cat cam to. Full cat cam, F7. Oh, there we go. Ow! Scorpio, ow, Scorpio, ow, Scorpio, stop. Stop. Look. Oh, your poor tail. He's over grooming. Ow! And he's getting little bald patches. You're over grooming, aren't you? Yeah. I don't know why he's over grooming. It's a high chance it might be boredom, mightn't it? Because you need a lot of stimulation, don't you? Don't you? His poor tail's going bald. Getting a bald tail, aren't you? Yeah, getting a bald tail. Very sharp claws on my face there, Scorpio. Ow. Hi, you okay? You're okay, sweetie. Yeah. Whoops. Ow. Ow. Ah, yeah, you bastard. Stop. I'm trying to build a zoo. It's calling itself a zoo. It has like a handful of reindeer and a bear. Hey. We're on like part 4 and we've got a handful of reindeer and a bear and a lot of rocks. I know. You just want big cuddles, don't you? Oh my goodness, even I was going to say even the hair on your chin's getting thin, but it's not. I was about to say, if that was getting thin, that wouldn't be from over-grooming, would it? Poor little angel. Hey, my poor little angel. Yes. So, this might be the rest of the video. If this was a live stream, I'd be like, so, what do you guys want to talk about? And then I would go to the chat for suggestions, but it's not a live stream, so... The game's still running, by the way. People are still walking around doing stuff. The animals are aging. Some of them might die in the time that you're just like, yeah, Scorpio. Ah! Your claws are too sharp, do you know that? Your teeth are too sharp too. Even your tongue is quite sharp, to be fair. Even by Puddy Cat standards. I don't even know if you can see him from there. Hopefully you can. Otherwise you're just looking at me. And I have to admit, he is cuter. I mean, I'm quite cute. But I think Scorpio's cuter, aren't you? Yeah. You kind of win by default just by being a putty. So... I'm not sure I really have any conversation topics, to be honest. I've got a plan for our live stream schedule for the year, for next year, which is No One Lives Forever 2, which I think should be fun. Followed by Dishonored, because I've wanted to play Dishonored on the channel forever. I've played it through to the end once. But that was years ago and I can't remember the ins and outs. You stay away from my sausage rolls. Scorpio. No. Scorpio. And you are going to fall out. They are my sausage rolls. They are not your sausage rolls. They are my sausage rolls. Oh. And then we're going to do the Outer Worlds, because the Outer Worlds 2 is coming out at some point. And then probably... You've got such a fat belly. And then probably Veilguard. That'll probably take up the year, to be fair. But I've got a few others on my reserve list, just in case that doesn't take us to the end of the year. I really want to do the Council. We were going to do that before I put the channel on hiatus, so I was going to do that after I finished Theodora's playthrough. That'd be a good one to do around Halloween, I think. It's a good game, the Council. It's a puzzle game. I thought that would be kind of hilarious, us trying to figure out puzzles together. Because it's been long enough since I played it that I don't remember all the solutions. Oh, oh, oh dear. Oh, Scorpio. What are you doing to me? Look how cute we look. Probably, I can't see. But I'm assuming we look cute. Look. This might be the thumbnail for the whole series. Look. Do we look adorable? Does he look terrified? I bet he does. I know. Put me down, woman. Look at us. Look at us. Look. We're so pretty. Well, one of us is. Oh, you are my favourite boy in all the world. Do you know that? You are. My favourite boy in all the world. I mean, Star has a bit more competition because there's quite a few girls that I like, to be fair, in the world. There's not so many boys that I like in the world. So you have less competition. But with Star, I would say she's in my top 5 girls. But you're definitely my favourite boy. Out of everybody? You are. So, Avowed's coming out in February. Is that exciting? I feel like that's exciting. It's Obsidian, and it's fantasy. So I feel like that's exciting. The Outer Worlds 2 is coming out at some point, also Obsidian, I think. I mean, the Outer Worlds was Obsidian, I'm assuming... the Outer Worlds 2 must be Obsidian. Right? Is anything else coming out next year that we know of? I don't know. I'm trying not to buy any games next year. I'm trying to be super, super frugal because I want a house. Don't I? I want a house. I'm sick of being a renter. I would like a house now, please. Which means I need to save my pennies. Yeah. Ew, I shouldn't have done that. There was a bit of drool on you then. I think I kissed a bit of putty drool. That's not good. It's probably not very hygienic for me. We could start talking about Veilguard, but we'd be here for hours. I have so much to say about it. I enjoyed it very much. Very, very much. I need to do another few playthroughs of it. Oh, you are not getting my sausage rolls. You can go if you want, but you're not getting my sausage rolls. Are you going? Right. Honestly. I'm going to eat these sausage rolls. Quickly. Before he jumps back up. Yeah. I'm looking for a mug. I just spat then. Did you see that? It wasn't nice. Oh! There's a fork. Oh my god, I'm having a fork leaning up against the rock. I am 100% doing that. But can anybody remember where we found the mug? There was definitely a mug, because I remember saying, oh look, there's a mug. Oh my god, that's awful. It's terrible, terrible rotation on that. That's what I want. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's not quite touching. It's not quite touching. I'm just gonna... And then... Beautiful. Thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Little fork line up against there. But yeah, but there was a mug. I want to put a mug on one of the rocks, like somebody's just like been, I don't know, doing something with a tree or something. I don't know. And they've put their mug down. Doing something with a tree. Yeah, sure. I'm sure people do things with trees, right? There was a mug. Where did we find the mug? The mug must be a prop. I'm putting one of them somewhere. Even though you never see them driving around. Putting it there. I can search. Mug. Mug, rainbow. I'm having a rainbow mug. Obviously, we're going for a rainbow mug. Jesus. Mug. Look, there's just a mug on a rock. I'm so happy. There's a mug on a rock. There's a mug on a rock. Right. Got cat hair in my mouth. Yeah, you take that over there. Whoop. And this is starting to get exciting now. Fuck the animals, I just want to put mugs down in places. Oh, I need to do the lights. Right, we'll do the lights. Decorative lights, that's the one, isn't it? No, that one's too big. It's a little one, isn't it, that we want. Boop. Do you know what? This is like therapy. That's what this is. This is like therapy. Right. Duplicate an advanced move. Whoop. And whoop. And anybody see Wicked? I have mixed feelings about Wicked. I realise it's been very popular and everybody loved it very much. I had mixed feelings. But I had mixed feelings. I think I will tell you why I had mixed feelings about Wicked. So I read the books when I was probably about... What time did I say it was when we started? Was it past? Oh, I can't fucking remember. We've probably been going for 3 hours. Yeah, I read the books. It's 4 books. The musical is only based upon the first book. Those books then go on to cover all sorts of crazy things that happen after The Wizard of Oz ends. But get this light in the perfect place. Yeah, I read the books when I was probably about 13. Well, I certainly read the first one. I don't think the other ones were out at that point. But yeah, when I was probably about 13. And it was one of those teenage obsessions that got me through, you know, a lot of teenage angst. So, I think, you know when something means a lot to you and you love it so much and you just can't see it messed with? Yeah. And I had forgotten, because I've read the book and I loved the book, and then I went to see the musical, and I remember being absolutely, completely and utterly just infuriated by all the changes that they made to the characters and to the story. And I had forgotten how infuriated I was, and I sort of didn't think that I would be bothered as an adult. I would be like, you know, I'm over all of that. But then I was watching the film and I was like, I just got infuriated all over again. The ways that they changed it. So, you know, I don't know, it's just me. I don't think it was a bad film or anything. I just think it personally infuriated me. If I watched it again, I might enjoy it more on a second viewing. But I was just sitting there going, oh, they changed Elphaba and they changed the story. And then I remembered how it ends, and fuck me, I think it's the worst ending that's ever been written. People say it's a great ending. It's not a great ending. It's a terrible ending. It's an awful ending. And I think Elphaba is a monster at the end of the musical. I really do. I think what she does is horrible and unforgivable. Everybody else seems to think it's lovely and romantic, and I'm like, no, it's not. But anyway. Yeah. Do you know what really annoys me? I'm gonna have a rant. I'm gonna have a rant while I'm placing light bulbs. Sometimes I wonder if some of the sentences I say have ever been said before. I think I'm going to put the lid back on that, I think. Look at that. That looks gross. Look at that in there. Ew! What was I saying? Yeah, we're going to have a rant while I'm placing light bulbs. Oh, I've poured tea on myself. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, look at the state of me. Do I have a cloth? Or anything? I don't think I do. Yeah, fuck it, it'll dry. Right, so. State me. So. Some people like doll themselves up before they do a YouTube video. They come on like full makeup with their hair all beautiful. Fuck that. I'm not even wearing a bra, man. Who cares? Yeah, so. Here's the thing that really annoyed me of all the things they changed. Right. So you know how at the end of Wizard of Oz, Dorothy throws the bucket of water over the Wicked Witch of the West. And she melts because she's allergic to water and water burns her, right? Right. Well, they did away with that in the musical. And that's just like a silly rumour about her. It's not actually true that water melts her. Right? In the book, water really does melt her. Right? She is allergic to water and it burns her skin. Right? And because of that, she has learned never to cry. Because when she cries, the tears burn her cheeks. So she keeps herself quite emotionally distant, which people misinterpret as her being cold and unfeeling and uncaring, which she is not. And that is a bigger part of the reason of why she doesn't fit in, other than just her being green. Like in the musical, she doesn't fit in because she's green, and that's the only reason she doesn't fit in. Whereas in the book, like, she is a genuinely misunderstood person. And she struggles to fit in, not just because she's green, but just because of, like, who she is as a person and, like, the way she communicates. People struggle to relate to her, and therefore they struggle to accept her, right? Because at the end of the day, it's easy to accept people that you relate to. The skill comes in accepting people that you don't relate to. So, and when I saw the musical, like, they changed her personality. She's kind of funny and quirky and very relatable. And I just couldn't shake the feeling that they made her more normal, actually. I've created an accidental second light there. Deal with that in a moment. In fact, no, we'll deal with that now. We'll move it. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't shake the feeling that they actually made her more normal in order to make her more acceptable to people. Which I feel like rather misses the point, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Like I said, they made her more normal. In order to make her more relatable, I imagine. I'm going to have to delete some of these bushes. But like I say, it's easy to accept people that you relate to. Like in the book, she is a difficult person to like, to be honest. I mean, she's not. But she's not an awful person, that's the thing. She's not horrible. She's different. And you have to learn to see past all of her little quirks and eccentricities in order to sort of, like, see that. Whereas in the musical, I mean, like, the whole message is supposed to be, oh, she's not a wicked witch, she's a wonderful person. But I mean, but it's not a difficult message to get. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's obviously a good person in the film. Whereas in the book, she's not obviously a good person. You have to kind of work to see that. And I don't know. Bothers me. Bothers me. But anyway. Also, actually, I think, because as much as the musical infuriated me when I first saw it, I did end up getting a little bit obsessed with it, and I remember watching loads of, like, clips of it on YouTube and things, and all the different actresses who had played them, and all the different versions of, like, Popular and things like that. I got a bit obsessed, and I really don't think it's that good of a version of Wicked. I don't know if it's just me. But, like, I think even compared to... I know I say I get annoyed that they changed Elphaba from the book. But... like, in the musical, Elphaba's got a lot of personality. Like, she's quite fun and quirky and sort of, like... which is one of the things that annoyed me. But then, in the film, I was a bit like... she's a bit boring. Do you not think? I think she came across as a bit boring. But everybody's going mad for it, so I don't know. And I think I thought they would change it a little bit as well. I thought they would tweak it a bit for the screen, but they didn't. They've kept it exactly the same. Like, it is literally the same script, like word for word, and I don't think it works as well on screen because it was written for the stage. I don't think the jokes translate across quite as well. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I actually do want to watch it again, though, just to see if I can, like, enjoy it a bit more. know when you really want to enjoy something, you really do, but you just can't quite manage it. Anyway. Still got a lot of light bulbs to place. What else are we going to talk about? Has the snow gone? Is it not snowy? Hang on. Oh my goodness, we've been building this park for so long, the snow's gone. Whoops. Whoop. 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 And whoop. And that's the wrong one. I'm meant to be missing one. Oh dear, I hope I haven't messed any of that up. We would hate for it not to be even. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. The books are mental, though. I mean, the books aren't perfect either, but they're better. But they're actually mental. Like, they're proper, like, what drugs were you on when you wrote this? And when I say that I was like 13 when I read them, that was probably a bit too young, because they are they're quite dark. Do I need any more? Are we done? I think we're done. At least here. But, still got that other path that needs doing. And I want to go back and, like, decorate other areas more. Oh, and I think we need some more rocks here. How long have we been recording? 1 hour and 7 minutes again. What have we done? What have we achieved in that time? We put some lights down and some trees and a little snap. This series is going to be 78 parts long. The end will have about 3 animals in this zoo. But a lot of rocks. Right, okay, so now that the snow is gone, let's call it a day. And next time we might actually build the village, maybe, but probably not. One thing I can guarantee we are going to do: we will place rocks, we will place lights, we will place trees. I will see you then, my lovelies.